Salut Gabby! Hi everyone! How's your week going? Bonsoir Mathieu, comment ça va? I'm so sorry guys, my music is not as loud as usual. I'm not sure why. Ça va bien, merci. So my laptop sound is at its max and my Spotify sound is at its max. And I can barely hear the music. Dans le fond, le Reiki, ça peut guérir tout. Ben, ça peut aider à guérir. Ça peut pas faire disparaître tous tes problèmes, obviously. Mais dans le fond, le Reiki a pour but pour rééquilibrer tes chakras. Hi Jim! I'm usually good with technology. Ah, there you go. Put a bit louder now. Thank you, Clover. So how's everyone's week going? Hi Loretta, I'm good. How about you? Thanks, Jim. Ooh, well, happy Friday to you. Mine too is going pretty quickly, thank you. Thank you, Cecilia, for the share. Good. I think the energy this week feels a bit lighter than last week. Hi, Bruno. I'm doing well. What about you? Hi Zoe, thank you for the butterfly. Hi Herrera. Sending you all the good vibes. I wish you the best of luck with school and work. Thank you for the rose. You're very welcome. We're just getting started. Hi Beth. So for some of you who were on my last live last week, oh, thank you for the gift. Hello, thank you, Kermit. So for those who were here in my last live, I started taking a spiritual course and a natural therapy course. And I learned that we can measure the frequency of people. So I measured in advance the frequency of you guys before the Reiki healing, and it's pretty neutral. So it was between 9,000 and 10,000 hertz. So I'll try again towards the end of the live and see if it has improved. Thank you. Oui, c'est pas pire, c'est assez neutre. C'est pas mal au milieu. How do you measure it? It's with a pendulum. It's called a Bovis chart. You can find it online, and you could either print it. I have it on my tablet, on my iPad, and I put the pendulum right on top of it, right in the center. And you let it like swing wherever. You just hold it, and it will go where the average is. It's easy, anyone can do it. It's cool because I never thought you could do it with a pendulum. I know there's a special tool, it's like some sort of an antenna, which is really hard to find here. Salut! So when my teacher told us that we're able to do it with the pendulum, I was like, okay, that's really cool. I'm gonna use it for my Reiki sessions and the lives. Salut Dana! I hope everyone has a glass of water near them, as we'll be taking a few water sip breaks. The bubbly kind and the regular. I love bubbly water too. Ah, c'est parfait ça, Mathieu. T'es venu préparer. Ah, salut Karianne, c'est parfait ça. Des fois le Reiki, ça Ça me fait ça me fait avoir des frissons. Oh, you're welcome, Dana. I hope you'll feel better. It's new. Oops, why is my screen freezing? Sorry guys. Hi Paris, how are you? You're very welcome, Heaven. Thank you for being here. Hello. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Dana, for the share. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful for everyone who's here tonight. Salut, ça va bien? Ton bonjour a disparu? Moi, je le vois toujours. C'est bizarre. Do you have a favorite crystal? So I have two, and the first one is pretty basic. It's black tourmaline. I carry it with me everywhere for protection, protecting myself from negative energy, or so I don't get too much affected by negativity. And the other one is howlite. It looks like marble, and I keep it on my bedside table. Helps me sleep, calms anxiety when you're stressed out. Howlite is perfect for that. Ça va super, et toi? Tranquille. Toujours tranquille avec toi. C'est correct, c'est ça qu'il faut. What about you, Clover? What is your favorite crystal? Merci, Gabi. What do dragon blood incense do? I'm not sure. Je viens de mourir pour une 10e fois contre un boss. Oh non. Hola. I did a bit of plucking in the beginning, so about like 5-10 minutes ago. I might do it later as well. For now, I'll stick to do the selenite cleanse, and then we'll go with the other crystals. The screen keeps freezing. Oh no! I know on my end the connection is green, but even when I watch other people's lives, they were also freezing for me. So it's quite possible that TikTok is having a few issues right now. Your screen is good. Okay. Hello. You might restart. Okay. Well, let me know if it works after. J'ai manqué quel jeu tu jouais. For Honor. It's all frozen your way. Okay. Pour une fois, la blague pas. Okay. I'm sorry, Heaven, I don't understand. It's quite possible. It's quite possible that you have healing hands. A lot of people do. Oh, I think you got your answer. No, I don't speak Russian. I speak English, French, and a little bit Portuguese. Your hands will heat up occasionally. Yeah, it's quite possible. I mean, I think you could always go see a shaman that can confirm that for you. I know a shaman can see what your gifts are and can help you develop those gifts. Hello, Terry. Thank you. Our teeth needs healing. Thank you. Yes. So Reiki is universal life force energy. So I'm the vessel for Reiki. So I don't do the healing directly. I send the healing towards you. And Reiki can help with a lot of things. It can help with emotional pain, physical pain, psychological pain. And I help heal your chakras, and that also may help with your headaches, stomach aches, your health issues. That's true. I haven't found much. I know a friend of mine, she referred me to a shaman, but I've never been to a shaman, and she gave me her phone number, but I can't join her for some reason. There's probably too many people contacting her. Can we see you without glasses? Sure, for 2 seconds. I sometimes do lives without glasses, but that's mostly on the weekends. The chakra blockage is a great deal. Oh, he is. Wow. Okay, there. Quand tu débloques, est-ce qu'ils peuvent se rebloquer? Oui. Dans le fond, les chakras, peut-être qu'ils vont pas se débloquer complètement. Il faut quand même travailler assez souvent sur des chakras. Donc, c'est pas juste une session de Reiki que ça va débloquer. Il faut aussi que tu travailles toi-même sur les chakras. Donc, on va dire que si ton solaire plexus, ben, il faut tu gagnes la confiance en toi. C'est pas juste le Reiki qui va tout débloquer pour toi. Yes, that's true. Shamans are so powerful. That you need to find spirituality in any advice. I don't agree that you need to find spirituality because we're all spiritual beings. Oh God, it's so funny. All right. So everyone is spiritual and everyone can have spirituality in them. So I'm not sure what the psychic medium said exactly. And what was the reason for that? Was it because the chakras were blocked? Was it because you wanted to develop a sense? So guys, we're just gonna take a sip of water. I'll still continue for another 2 minutes. Pour celui du cœur, donc pour le chakra du cœur, c'est l'amour envers les autres puis l'amour envers toi-même. Donc c'est sûr que toi, dans le fond, en tant que personne, puis je parle pas juste de toi, je parle de tout le monde en général, il faut que tu apprennes à t'aimer avant d'aimer quelqu'un d'autre et avant de faire confiance à quelqu'un d'autre. Donc moi, mon truc, c'est vraiment de prendre soin de toi, puis de prendre des journées juste pour toi, t'occuper de toi, comme, tu sais, aller te faire couper les cheveux, te faire teindre les cheveux, faire une journée spa, faire ça au moins, tu sais, une fois par semaine ou une fois ou 2 semaines, ça va vraiment te booster le chakra du cœur. Don't worry, be happy. Exactly. I think I missed a few comments. Ça fait plaisir. Ça va et toi? So someone was asking how to help healing the heart chakra without Reiki necessarily or outside of Reiki. And my number one tip is really to spend time for yourself. So either on a Friday night or a Saturday, or have a whole day just for you, like a spa day, whether you're a woman or a man. Like, everyone needs some time for yourself, just taking care of yourself. Or even if you can go for a massage, that's amazing. I know it's not very affordable, but sometimes just taking the time to make yourself feel good. That's all you need to open up your heart chakra. Cute. Dans le fond, je fais du Reiki. Je le fais avec des cristaux. Donc, j'envoie de l'énergie positive, j'envoie de l'énergie guérisseuse envers vous. Et ça peut vous aider à débloquer les chakras, puis toutes les douleurs que vous pouvez avoir. Yes, I'm speaking French. I switch between French and English. Thank you, Heaven, for the gift. Sending you some good vibes, Alex, and the best of luck for your exam tomorrow. Ah, t'as besoin d'une pause de jeu vidéo? T'es tannée? Thank you for the share. All right, so I'm going to take another sip of water because I need it. And we'll be switching on to the crown chakra. Sorry, the third eye chakra. C'est sûr, on a besoin des personnes guérisseuses. On en a besoin beaucoup. Oui, je suis québécoise. Le cristal dans le fond, le chakra qu'on travaillait dessus, c'était dans le fond le crown chakra, celle de la couronne. Puis j'utilisais le selenite. Maintenant, ça va être l'amethyst avec le 3e œil. So we were working on the crown chakra, now we'll be working on the 3rd eye. It is most of the time my 3rd eye tingles when I work on that chakra. Ça sert à quoi? Tu parles de cristal ou ce que je fais en général? C'est quoi au juste le 3rd eye? So, le 3rd eye, c'est le 3e œil. Dans le fond, ça sert à ton intuition. Donc, pour certaines, ça peut être la clairvoyance. Pour certaines personnes, sont capables de parler avec d'autres mondes. Mais le 3e œil, c'est beaucoup pour l'intuition. Fait que des fois, c'est comme, tu sais, quand tu as un gut feeling que quelque chose va pas bien, dans le fond, le 3e œil, c'est ce qui confirme que ton sens il est pas bon sur quelque chose. It is. Donc, le Reiki, c'est de l'énergie spirituelle. Donc, j'envoie justement, comme ce que Gabi a dit, l'énergie envers vous. Ça peut être guérissante. Il y a des gens qui écoutent mes sessions juste parce qu'ils veulent s'endormir, parce que c'est relaxant. Merci à toi, au revoir. D'autres personnes, c'est parce qu'ils ont mal à la tête ou ils ont des douleurs à quelque part ou qui vivent beaucoup de stress. Puis le Reiki, ça aide à calmer tout ce stress-là. Bonne nuit à toi aussi. C'est ça, il y a d'autres mondes qui sont ici juste pour parler aussi. So this is a safe space for all. So whether you're looking to have healing or if you just need to talk to someone, this is a safe space for everyone. There's no judgments here. Oh, merci, j'essaye. En espérant que ça t'aide à te concentrer. Thank you, Jem. Des fois, ça peut faire l'effet contraire. C'est comme 2 négatifs, ça fait un plus, là, un positif, peut faire l'effet contraire. Si tu prends des pilules pour dormir et tu écoutes le Reiki, ben peut-être ça va te réveiller plus. Oh, je suis contente, Mia, que ça t'aide. J'espère que tu as eu une bonne rentrée. Thank you, Elia. Welcome. Ah, tu files pas bien? C'est quoi que t'as? Ah. T'étudies en quoi, Mia? Si ça te dérange pas de me répondre à ça. Sinon, c'est correct, je respecte. Hi, Sadie. Welcome. T'es en or? Nice. C'est quoi, dans le fond, le type d'or que t'aimes plus faire? I'm French from Quebec. Ah, ok, je suis désolée. En tout cas, j'espère que tu vas finir mieux. So yeah, when I do my Reiki lives, I tend to switch between English and French. Ooh, it's character design, nice. Comme, est-ce que tu veux aller en animation? What crystal is that? This is Amethyst. Oh, ben c'est correct. Je pensais quand t'avais dit que tu filais pas bien, c'est parce que t'avais mal, comme peut-être une grippe ou quelque chose comme ça. Tu te diriges vers l'animation 2D, nice. Ah, c'est cool ça. What is it for? So Amethyst has a lot of calming properties. It's also good for increasing your intuition. Thank you, Tiger Queen. This is the first piece of crystal I ever bought. I mean, I'm pretty sure I collected crystals as a child, but I meant like in my adult life. It's the first one that I've ever purchased. The addiction stone, that's interesting. Helps break the bonds. Have you found any in nature? I don't believe so. Because where I used to live in the city. Now I'm more on the countryside a little bit, so I've never found any, but I used to collect rocks as a child. Why are you so sad yet so wonderful? I'm not sad. I'm not sad at all. Hello again, everyone. I'm at work and my family called to say good night. Oh, all right. Well, have a good night, Jim. Have a nice shift. Hope everything goes well. I do sense a general heaviness. Not sure if it's around you, Alex. Not really. I mean, I'm physically, I had a stomach ache a bit before starting. I feel a bit tired, but nothing heavy on my end. But thank you. I was a bit hesitating a few hours ago if I would do a live tonight because I wasn't feeling so well, but then I started feeling a bit better. So maybe that's what you're feeling. All right, good night. Parfait, pas de problème. Ben, bonne nuit. Ooh, psychic development class. Are you taking it like with a local healer or a local teacher, or are you doing it online? Have you been cheated on of late by someone? I have been cheated on in the past. That was a long time ago. I'm in a happy, healthy relationship today. It's online through a medium friend of mine. Ooh, you'll have to tell me about it. I'm sensing so much heat now. Hola, Caro. Oh, merci, Gabi. Whoa. Practice reading cards. So, Oracle or Tarot cards? Thank you, Clover. Nothing is bothering me. Thank you, Donna. Different decks that our instructor had. Okay. All right, have a good night, Mia. Thank you for the mirror. Thank you, Cindy. Sending healing energy to everyone who's on here tonight. Merci, Gabi. Thank you, Clara. This is like the first time I didn't even know we had live goals on here. I just wanted to... What's with everyone feeling something off about me today? You guys are so funny. Well, I don't want to be like saying too much. When you take the test, you can remember I told you to what? So, the only thing that I was feeling is that because I'm about to start my period and I'm just feeling a bit crampy. Told you so. When you take the test, you can remember I told you so. I'm not sure I understand. You just seem calmer than usual. Well, I'm tired, but I don't know. I'm okay. I didn't take any pregnancy test. Well, I'm supposed to have my period like today or tomorrow, so too early to take a pregnancy test, if anything. I'm from Canada. Oh my god. Can definitely feel yours. Yes, I can feel the energy of yours, but as mostly as a collective. I'm sorry. Hi to you. Sometimes it's hard to say hi to everyone, as with the comments that keep scrolling, and especially you don't have a username. You don't pick up on the pregnancy vibes. Well, I'll let you guys know if I'm pregnant. But as of right now, I'm not late, so. So yeah, to answer the question, yeah, I do feel people's energies, but if ever I sense that someone has a headache, I don't know who it is exactly. Well, except now, Rosa, that you told me. So I'm so sorry that you have a headache. And but if I do a one-on-one session, then of course I will sense more that person's energy. Congratulations on what? I'm missing something. Why are people thinking I'm pregnant? I'm not. Is it because I'm wearing a sweater? Thank you, Kelly. And hi, Maria. Yeah, your username just like shows user with a bunch of numbers at the end. It's emanating from you loudly. Okay. No, I'm not. Well, I don't think I am. I'm not sure actually. And do you usually can tell when people are pregnant? Like, can you predict pregnancies? I'm not pregnant, you guys. I'm not pregnant. Oh, good, Maria. It's a thing for you many, many times. Well, I'll let you know in a few days, I guess. But I'm supposed to have my period like today or tomorrow. Yes. So that I know about the soul. I've met my future child already. So I've already met a little boy, but that little boy can also end up choosing being a little girl if they want to. Her best friend has a dream that she was pregnant. That happened to your sister, oh my god. I'm sorry, Jam. Sending you lots of healing vibes to your back. It is crazy. Thank you. Guys, be careful with your phones. Please don't drop your phones on your face. We don't want any injuries. Ah, le live il lag pour toi encore? My god. Regression therapy. No, I've never. Do you like the name Ezra? It's cute, but it's not one of the names that I have in mind for a future child. How can you tell it's Reiki energy or phone radiation? Hydration break. Yes, thank you, Kayla. Take care. So I've had a lot of dreams about that little boy, Colin. Colin is cute. So yeah, I've had a dream about that little boy, and maybe a month or two ago I saw him physically, like in my house, like as a spirit, and he looked like a younger version of my boyfriend. Thank you. And can we see you without glasses? I already took off my glasses earlier. And almost a year ago, we just moved in the house where I live in right now. And so it was a couple with 2 daughters that they have. They're teenagers now. The people who sold the house, and we were cleaning up the basements probably a bit before like the holiday vacation, and we had suspended like ceilings, and my boyfriend's dad was cleaning up, and we found like a teddy bear, like a baby, like a teddy bear. It was a rabbit, but it was like an old teddy bear, so it was from like the early 2000s, from when I was a child. And I started crying immediately, just like that. And my dog was with us, and my boyfriend's parents' dog, my in-laws' dog, were there, and both of them just stared at the teddy bear, and they kept barking at it. And I was freaking out because I was thinking that maybe it was like from my spirit baby. I think the woman, the old owners, had a miscarriage at some point. Any advice for stress and anxiety? This is anxiety. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm missing some comments. I wasn't sure what was happening. Sorry, you guys. Before my child was born, I heard her voice and had her appear in my meditation sessions. That's insane. Any advice for stress and anxiety? Breath work. For me, I do a lot of that when I have some panic attacks, or just listen to Reiki. Meditation works as well. This was also taking care of her in her dream world as well. Wow. Yes, I did. I did cleanse the house. And also the people who, the first owners of the house, they moved out pretty quickly because he got a job opportunity like 7 hours away from here, and they left a lot of things like in the house and in the garage, and I found some miscarriage books after that. So that kind of confirmed that they had a miscarriage. But now I think we texted the people saying that they left the teddy bear in the house, because I mean I'm pretty sure they would want that. And then I was talking to my mom. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have like forgotten it. They probably left it there because they want to like move on from all of that. Yeah. My little girl was stillborn at 5 months old, 5 months pregnant. Could her spirit still be here? It could. It could be possible. My abilities are not like strong enough for me to be able to say like yes or no for sure. Sorry, my cat just opened the door. Hi. Yes. And I have a feeling too that maybe that spirit baby was meant for us and not for them. Yes, exactly. The little boy of the miscarriage, the first time I had a dream about him was before that I bought the house here. It was at my condo where I used to live. Yes, it's my cat. He just opened the door. He's able to like open the door with the handle, and he comes visit sometimes. But yeah, I think the first time, yeah, we were living at our old condo. And then the second time we were already here when I saw him. Good, I'm happy that it's activating your chakras. Thank you, Pam, for being here. He wants some Reiki too, he does. Hopefully he doesn't get too active. Alright, you guys, we're gonna take a water break. So thirsty. We'll be working on the throat chakra, and as not per usual, but almost as usual, we'll be using the sodalite crystal. A third water bottle, my god. Your cats are sleeping. Oh, it's cute. Do they sleep together? Yes. All the three people who are thinking that I'm pregnant are making me curious now. Now I can't stop thinking about it. Oh god. I don't know if you guys know Taz Tarot on here. They do. Oh, thank you, James. They're going to make you paranoid. Well, I'm supposed to start my period, and I'm having all my PMS symptoms this week. Ferret test. Oh god. I do, but I think it's a bit too early. Yes, Taz Tarot. So Taz Tarot, she on here, she does pregnancy predictions. So I bought 2 of her predictions in the last like 2 years. Have a nice day. Oui, là ça s'est calmé chez moi, mais toute la journée aujourd'hui, Pierre il ventait beaucoup. c'était très froid avec le vent, donc c'est pour ça que je porte un gros chandail. Sinon, j'étais comme en camisole toute la semaine. Oh, I'm glad your back is feeling better. Yeah, I was freezing this morning. Exact. It's as like summer's over officially for us. Oh, I'm sorry, James. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better. So I'm near Montreal. I'm like half an hour away from Montreal. In my area, oh hi. Sorry, my dog just barged in. Here, I haven't seen the leaves change colors yet where I live. My boyfriend has seen them on his way to work. But in New Brunswick, is it getting a lot cooler there? Yeah, Louisiana is always pretty hot. Yeah, my dog just fell asleep. Well, he didn't fall asleep yet, but he's laying down in his little bed. Je viens juste de recevoir ma lens avant-hier. Donc, là, j'avais pensé tantôt, je disais, il faudrait que je filme. Mais l'affaire, c'est que j'aime mieux filmer avec mon setup de lumière comme ça. Donc, il faudrait que je le filme le soir. Puis aussi, souvent, c'est parce que le soir, comme je veux faire du Reiki en live aussi, là, donc... là, on est quoi, jeudi? Peut-être lundi, mardi, je vais filmer. Parce que mon setup, il est pas complet encore, parce que j'ai acheté un micro. Je vais pas faire du ASMR, là, mais si jamais je veux parler, je veux utiliser quand même mon bon micro, puis j'ai pas de stand pour mon micro encore. Thank you for the donut. So guys, I just got my new camera lens like 2 days ago. So we'll be soon starting to film videos on YouTube, some Reiki videos, some silent videos. I just need to like complete my setup, but I'll probably be starting to film like Monday or Tuesday. So if ever you guys want to follow me on there, I have it in my bio. And for now, I'm just uploading all my previous lives on here. Photography. I love photography. When I was younger, I wanted to become a photographer. Merci Mathieu. C'est sûr que la qualité, c'est pas la meilleure. Puis je me dis que après, ça va être vraiment landscape. Je les écoute tous les soirs. Ah, je suis contente de savoir. Yeah, 91 Fahrenheit is really hot. I think it's almost 40 degrees Celsius. Would love to travel with a medium format setup. Ooh. $32.7 degrees. Okay, I thought it was closer to 40, but no, I guess 40 degrees would be 100. Do you travel a lot, James? Aww. What camera do you have? Oh, it's coming up. Thank you, Gabe. Canon 1DX Mark. Okay, that's good. I have a entry-level DSLR. I have the T7i. Yeah, I always hold it by the lens. It's not that big. I'm gonna show it to you. It's because since it's just mostly for YouTube, it's not that big of a lens. It's a 30mm lens from Canon. Dot adds 80D. So it is like pretty sturdy. It's pretty heavy, but it's not that bad. It's gonna be good enough for some videos. Just I didn't want to film with the 1855mm lens, and within my budget and some reviews, that was like the best one. Oops. Sorry guys, we're taking like a Reiki break to show my camera. Makes sense. Guys, it's getting like really hot in here. Yeah, I think the T7i is the 80D. I think when it's the 7i, it's the Canadian version of it. I'm not sure. But when I was doing some research, the 80D I think was the US equivalent of my camera. I don't know why they name it differently. Okay, my dog's getting hyper. He's like scratching himself on his bed. He's like snoring right now. All right, well, you're very welcome. I'm glad it helped. Have a good night. It's a schnoodle. So a schnoodle is a schnauzer mixed with the poodle. He's a miniature, so he's only like 10 pounds. Oh, my cat is there too. Hold on. Let's see. Both of them are there. As soon as I turn my camera on him, he stopped, and now he's starting to get excited again. So funny. Energie? My cat is just staring at him. It's so funny. He's just analyzing the dog. My dog is a schnoodle. So he's a miniature schnauzer crossed with a poodle. He is. He's my little baby. Oh, you have a lab? Hold on, Chris. So you have a lab, and what kind of other dog do you have? I think one of your comments didn't send. A Dachshund. Oh, this is so cute. Curled up next to you. Oh, that's so cute. Yellow lab. Marima sheepdog. Marima sheepdog. I know some types of sheepdog, but the one that you named, I'm not sure of. I have to look it up. That's so cute. Hello. Oh, that's so cute. I have my yin and my yang. So my dog is my angel, my cat is my devil. My cat is all gray, and my dog is all blonde. French Reiki princess. Hi, Elfie. There's Sanif. Oh my god. Yeah, my dog doesn't shed, but my cat sheds. So I have gray hairs everywhere. 3 German Shepherds, wow. 2 Huskies. I hope you don't live in an apartment. Salt and pepper. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny because I used to call my dog Salt as a joke, and I wanted to get another schnoodle, And I kept telling my boyfriend, oh, I want my pepper. I have my salt. Well, my dog isn't, like, his name is not Salt. But I kept saying that I wanted a pepper. So I have a pepper, but it's a cat. Oh, I feel like my live is lagging now. Definitely makes you decide what color clothes you wear. I don't mind it that well because growing up we had a cat that used to shed a lot. Like, he was very hairy. So pet hair, like, I don't really mind it on my clothes. I'm just used to it. But my cat doesn't shed that much. Only if, like, if I hold him for like a good half an hour in my arms, then you'll notice. But if apart from that, you won't. What's wrong, baby? Yes, we'll have to brush him a bit more often. All right, you guys, we're gonna take a hydration break. Je sais, maintenant ça lag pour moi aussi. Ma lumière est jaune. Tantôt elle était verte, puis maintenant je vois que ça lag quand je bouge. Thank you for the roses. Hi Emma, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. They live to be 21. Wow. I love black cats. I wanted a black cat. But we rescued a gray cat instead. We'll be working on the heart chakra now. They talk so much, that's so cute. Aww. Feeling the burps. No, I don't. I just work with the energy of the universe. Oh no, I'm not leaving yet. No worries. Oh my god, my cat is in my bedroom next door. He has this thing where he opens all of our drawers, all of our clothing drawers for attention, and he's doing it right now. The worst is when he's doing it at like 4 a.m. Wait, how much longer will you be on for? Well, I promised my boyfriend that I would stop at like 9:30, which is in like 7 minutes, but I'm only like halfway through my crystals, so probably about another half an hour. Ooh, a starseed child. That's so fun. What chakra would be associated with having boundaries for yourself, like not absorbing people's issues? So I use hematite, black tourmaline for protection. that's mostly because I'm an empath, and I don't want to be too much affected by other people's energies. But if it's for boundaries, I would get a crystal for solar plexus chakra, because solar plexus is all about your willpower and respecting your own boundaries. So that could be citrine. Oh, which oracle deck did you get? Tu crois que t'as dormi? Do you ever use? No, I haven't. I haven't used any of them. You're welcome. I'm not an expert with crystals, by the way. But I try to answer as much as I can. But I am planning on taking a crystal course by the end of this year. I think it's in November, December. Yes, that's true, Chris. And that's why Tourmaline is my best friend when it comes to that. Oh, the Starseed Oracle card. Is it the I have the Work Your Light from Jessica Campbell, right? I think it's the same collection that we have. What questions about crystals for you? I'll see if I can answer. Yes, you are in the geology field. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions about crystals, you can ask Elfie here. She's been helping me too with crystals if I'm not sure about an answer. Lapis Lazuli. That's good to know. I usually use it for the throat chakra, but again, I don't know, like one crystal can have like 20 different properties. That's so true. Oh, my dog's getting excited again. Hey, baby. He is. Usually he just falls asleep. I don't know, he's been feeling hyper today. But then again, a lot of you guys have been feeling a lot of energies from me too tonight, so I hope it's nothing negative. Oh God. It's true. All of the master crystals do. They are. Hold on, I don't know if I can show them. He's just like scratching on his bed. Benji, what are you doing? Yes, I want to get Lemurian Quartz. That's like the one crystal I've been meaning to get for a very long time, because I feel very connected to Lemuria, and I know it's a master healer. It has other properties that clear quartz doesn't have. Cats have one foot in the world and the other in the spirit world. That's true. But all of the places that I've been, like metaphysical shops, they don't have Lemurian crystal. So the only ones that I found are on Etsy. But then again, sometimes it's hard to find the source if it's real. And the ones that are, sometimes the shipping is super expensive. You're a Lemurian starseed? Aww. I think I am too, but I'm not sure. Because I've always been I always felt connected to Lemuria. So, let's see. I kind of wanted to go see someone about that. And thank you to the person who said that my aura was bright today. Thank you, Dana. Rainbow tarot decks. Ooh. Does it matter where it's sourced from country-wise? Country-wise, I'm not sure. Sometimes it's the quality if it's a pure, because I know that some people, when they, or some companies or whoever like produces crystals or extracted crystals, they're not pure 100%. They could be a mix of other crystals, and there's also, like in certain countries, they could be using children to pick out crystals, and you don't want that. You know, it's kind of like when you order stuff from China, like clothing or something, then it might be like kids in a factory producing them for you. Oh, really? Salut, ça va bien toi? That's too far from me. But if I go to Toronto, I might look around. Yeah, me too. Is the live still freezing for you guys? Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, Alfie. I'm sending you lots of positive energy. It is hard. I did order a few crystals on Etsy, but I'm always looking at the ones that have the highest reviews and the ones that try to inform you where they source it from. So far, I've been pretty good, I think. But I've ordered crystals like twice on Etsy. Yeah, you gotta stop like watching the news too. It's not as bad as before still. Okay. I know my little light is still yellow. Ugh. Freaking Mercury retrograde. Oh, merci, c'est le fun de savoir ça. Yes, there's quite a few shops, but none of them I found Lemurian crystal. Okay, baby, what are you eating? My cat is eating a hair tie. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna, he's eating a hair tie. Okay. Stop. Stop eating. Ugh. Where is it? Great. I think he ate it. So they always had it on after work. Yeah, I used to have the news open all the time. When COVID started, and I can't take it anymore. Yeah, I think it stressed almost everyone out. And it's the news that don't help. The thing is, the media tries to control our thoughts. And I still I always check the news like on Facebook and stuff, like online a little bit, but I try to avoid it. It's draining. It's so draining. Yeah. You know, you only have to focus on your life. What crystal is good for money? Pyrite is very good for money. I have one. It's a huge piece. I haven't used it in a while. But pyrite kind of looks like gold. And it's very shiny. Yes, it does make us sick. Yep. And for me, who used to work in marketing, I can confirm that. And speaking of marketing, I saw an ad from Google yesterday. You know, those like big panels, those big street panels near like bus stops. So Google wants to invest in that and install them a bit of everywhere in the cities. I'm not sure when it's coming to Canada, but digital marketers and companies can pay to have their spot on there. So instead of like only paying for billboards, then it's going to be a Google ad, but on the street. The thing is, people don't understand all the negativity around that. Like, when I was younger, I did want to work for a radio station or a news station. Like everything media, I was obsessed when I was younger. But you know, like I also wasn't as conscious as I am today about everything. But my boyfriend started watching news from Europe, and it's giving us a fresh air. And by watching like the European news, like they also talk about like what's happening in the States and Canada, and it's not as bad. Yes, I do use a projector. I got it on Amazon. I think it's called a Starlight projector. Or a Aurora projector. And you could choose like all the different colors on there. Water break? Yes, thank you, Achille. It's time to hydrate, everyone. Yes, the Truman Show. I mean, everything is scripted, of course. Oh my god. I just got the goosebumps. I had someone who just like came into my life and she has the same name as my great-grandmother. So I have like goosebumps. It's getting really hot. And I used to be very close with my great-grandmother, but she passed away 3.5 years ago. Yes, Bianca. So what I've been telling everyone is using tourmaline. So carrying black tourmaline with you everywhere. And since I'm yes, black obsidian, all the black crystals are good. So I have a black obsidian at my house, like entry, like at the entrance of my house. And then I carry tourmaline with me everywhere. Aww. I've had the privilege to meet my great-grandmother. So my whole life I've known my 2 pairs of grandparents and my great-grandmother. And I lost my great-grandmother in 2017, and I lost one of my grandfathers 2 years ago. But it was just weird because when I saw that name pop in, it's not a very common name. I just got the shivers from seeing like my great-grandma's full name on here. Think of a negative thought and pinch in between your fingers. Give it a sound, a name, color, texture, and let go. Huh. Thank you, Alfie, for the tip. Thank you, Shelby. It is. Oh, I know, she's okay. Thank you, Bianca. Yes, she was actually 100 years old. She was almost 101 when she passed away. And although we were really sad, I was happy that she was finally free from everything. You know, she didn't have health issues, but towards the end, she got the shingles, which made her diabetes go up immensely, and that's how she passed away. But we were kind of happy for her that she got that release afterwards. It is a great gift. Thank you. You knew, wow, you were able to know 3 of them? That's amazing. And I feel blessed because growing up, even as a kid, most of my friends didn't even know their grandparents. So the fact that I knew like both pairs of grandparents plus a great-grandma, it's pretty rare these days. But we were a huge family. She is for you. Dubsha or Dubsha. Is it from another language? Maybe you should do some research online if you haven't already. The burps are coming back. I am, thank you. I believe it's Polish for thank you. Yeah, I was thinking that it was Polish too. Perhaps they had my dad when they were little. Aww. Alright, we'll be switching to the citrine crystal. We're working on the solar plexus chakra. This is why it's important to work on the third eye chakra. Because when someone tells you or your intuition speaks to you, you'll just know. Thank you for the hand hearts. I'm holding citrine. Bonne nuit à toi aussi, Mathieu. What's what? The crystal? It's very like broken, but it's citrine. Hi, Sandrine. Sending you healing for your eyes. Thank you for all the new follows. I appreciate it. Lots of new people tonight. Thanks, Elfie, for helping out. If anyone has crystal-related questions, you can go ask Elfie. Of course, Shelby, I'm sending you lots of healing for fertility. We'll be doing the working on the Sacral Chakra afterwards in a few minutes, and that's directly related to fertility. Sorry, my feet are getting numb. That's why I can't stop moving. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jasmine. Sending you lots of positivity so you can get over your grief. Hi, Allie. Welcome. Sending you lots of healing for your cramps. As I was just saying to Shelby, we'll be working on the Sacral Chakra. Sacral Chakra is good for fertility, for menstrual pain, any kinds of cramps. So that will help you. I'm using citrine. Herkimer Diamond. Wow. Oh. Thank you, Leticia. Alright, you guys, we'll take a small hydration break. And we'll be moving on to the Sacral Chakra. I'm using red jasper. So anything related to the Sacral Chakra is your creativity, sexuality, fertility, hormonal issues. Also, you guys, since I'm starting, well, I just started my natural therapy course. So soon I'll be able to help you out with your health issues with herbal medicine. So I'll be able to do some consultations at some point, and I'll give you some tips as well. You're very welcome, Cecilia. I know I have, so I took my first class yesterday. The first class we were mostly talking about the whole digestive system, how each organ works. So next class we'll be starting to learn about what herbal medicine, what herbs, what plants are good for each organ. So I'm excited. I started reading on it in my books. I could try, yes. Thanks, Allie. Can you heal trauma? Sending you lots of positivity and try to remove your healing trauma. Try to remove your trauma. Sorry guys, I'm so tired. Je vais essayer de planifier. Je sais que c'est difficile parce que j'ai comme carrément 50% du monde qui sont anglophones, puis l'autre 50% sont francophones. Black cohosh. Carcinogen. I haven't heard of that plant. I'll write it down so I can ask. Black cohosh. I'm not sure if we're gonna talk about that specific plant in my course. I know my teacher, she told us yesterday that she used to be specified in natural birth. Like she used to be a I forgot the word in English, mais une sage-femme, a midwife. She used to be a midwife quite a few years ago, so she's very knowledgeable about women's health, so I can ask her. German condition. But also the point of my course, it's not only to find the herb to help with your problems, it's also to try to find the root of your health issues. So if your health issues, it's from the intestines, if it's really from your stomach, if it's from your liver. So that's why, like our first class, we had to learn everything about the digestive system. And then we'll go down, like when time goes, which plants can help with which issues. Because it's good to recommend plants, but if you don't know what's wrong with what you're eating, because most digestive issues, it's really something that you're eating wrong, something that you're intolerant of. Quelle pierre pour utiliser pour guérir des problèmes familiaux? Des problèmes familiaux, moi je dirais que ça serait tout ce qui est rapport avec le chakra du cœur. Sinon, ce serait le chakra de la racine. Donc, je suis pas 100% comme connaissante des cristaux, mais tu peux toujours demander à Alfie qui est ici. Elle est très bonne avec les cristaux. You found out yesterday you're dealing with emotional trauma. I'm so sorry. Hello, Matthew. But yeah, I'll definitely like make some videos on like how you can improve your digestive health, because everything comes from your digestive system. And I had a homework last week. I had to watch a documentary, and it's been proven that a lot of people who have Alzheimer's and Parkinson, it's all related to your digestive health. So it really depends what you're eating, because your stomach has neurons, and you can diagnose mental health problems and diseases just by looking at your intestines. And it's much easier for doctors to look at your intestines than scanning your head. Boyfriend is going to be upset you're past 9:30. Oh, he's probably falling asleep. It's okay. I told him we weren't going to be able to watch the show tonight, so it's okay. Yes, it's all related. And all of our moods, if we're happy, if we're sad, everything comes directly from our stomach. So the way that we deal with situations emotionally, it all starts with our digestive system. I'm not sure, Shelby. I'm not there yet in my course. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so tired. But I think you'll have to watch your liver, because I believe the liver produces up to 70% of serotonin. And if you're bipolar, you tend to have a lot of mood swings. So you must see if you're intolerant to a certain food. No gluten or dairy, exactly. So yeah, I've learned about that actually just yesterday, about gluten and how the breads and like the pasta that we know today, they add gluten so they can blow up the bread. So the bread could be thicker and the pasta could be heavier. And my teacher was telling us to start looking at ancestral bread, because ancestral bread doesn't have the high amounts of gluten that we know in our food today. And if you're someone who doesn't eat a lot of greens, or that you can't eat a lot of greens for some reason that it's not accessible to you, a good way to start cleansing your digestive system is to drink chlorophyll water. And I know it was a huge trend on here last year, that a lot of people were using it for acne, but it's not necessarily to get rid of acne. Chlorophyll water helps a lot with just cleansing your intestines. I have a folate deficiency. I know. Oh, my pets are getting so excited now. I have to pull up my notes because I don't know everything by heart. But is it the liver? I know there's an organ that is directly related and that produces vitamin Bs. paprika. I don't know about the spices very well. Guys, I have to pull up my notes. Hold on. I have to pull up my notes here because there's so much information. Also, something, if I don't want to start doing a course tonight, but if ever you guys always feel bloated when you're eating supper, if you're always feeling bloated when you're eating supper, keep your proteins at the end, because the proteins are much heavier. So if ever you're eating meat, keep the meat at the end and start with your veggies. Yes, alkaline diet is good. So most of vegetables are alkaline, but I was asking because I have a few friends that drink alkaline water. My teacher said that technically we don't have alkaline water naturally. So drinking alkaline water and eating alkaline foods is not very good, because we do need a certain level of acid in our stomach. And that all the green foods are still gonna balance out the pH level of our digestive system. Oh my god, my pets are being so cute. I don't think they're playing with each other. My cat is like just behind the bed. Usually he's the hyper one. Exactly, but before, if you're about to start on a new diet, not a new diet because it shouldn't be called a diet, but a new form of nutrition, you should always be cleansing or detoxifying your body beforehand. Yeah, they're having fun. Oh, excuse-moi, Gabby. C'est mon chien. Yes, intermittent fasting is good. I know some people, they fast for a few days, but it's good to do intermittent fasting. So you eat for, let's say, in 8 hours, you eat all of your courses, your main courses, and then you don't eat for 18 hours. Or some people, they'll eat in a range of 10 hours, and then the next 14 hours they won't eat. Something like that. So let's say you wake up at 8 a.m. or something, and you decide, well, if you're not hungry in the morning when you wake up, you don't have to eat. They're acting like Jack Russells. Well, my dog's best friend is a Jack Russell. My parents' dog. Je suis au chakra sacré, mais je vais changer pour la racine. Yes. Just cleanses are good. Anyways, when I'm gonna know a lot more than I do right now, I'll make some videos or do some lives on that. I love Jax too. My parents' dog, their Jack Russell, is 13 years old, and he's still as hyper as he used to be as a puppy. And Benji, well, my dog, practically that was his like first friend. My parents' dog is my dog's first friend, so my dog plays like a jack now. Ouais, la malachite aventurine, oui, c'est très bon pour le cœur. Donc, règle générale, tu sais, on va dire le chakra du cœur, c'est vert, le rose aussi. Donc, tous les cristaux qui seraient verts puis roses, la plupart du temps, sont reliés avec le chakra du cœur. Si c'est bleu, souvent, ça va être avec la gorge. Alright, you guys, I'm sorry. We've been, like, so off track for the past, like, 10-15 minutes. But we're going on with the root chakra. Yeah, they're the funniest dogs. My water tumbler is almost empty. Salut Paul, ça va? Est-ce que ta couleur préférée c'est orange ou rose ou jaune? En fait, ma couleur préférée, depuis que je suis toute petite, c'est le mauve, mon number one. Mais depuis l'année passée, je suis très attirée vers le jaune. Pourquoi? It's my black Tourmaline. Pourquoi, Sandrine? You look like I love orange. I do like orange. I also like the mint, the blue mint color. But now I've been loving the like a yellow mustard color. Oui, ça va bien, merci. Ah, Sandrine, t'as peut-être pick up les vibes de Gabi. I love how my pets, like 2 minutes ago, they were so excited, and now my dog fell asleep. It's all or nothing with them. Quel type de quartz? Parce qu'il y a plusieurs types. T'as le clair, t'as le quartz rose, t'as le quartz Lemurian. Il y a plusieurs types de quartz. Le blanc, donc le clair. Le quartz clair ou le quartz blanc, c'est un master healer. Ça peut guérir tout. Donc peut-être que toi, tu as besoin d'une pierre qui est universelle. Thank you, Ray Ray. It's my black tourmaline and it's perfect for grounding. That's why I like finishing with the root chakra, because that's usually where people feel most relaxed. It's at the end. And I know that sometimes you're supposed to start from the bottom chakras to go up, because when you're blocked somewhere, you have to unblock all the lower chakras first. But I like working like that as well. Le quartz pour les comptoirs. C'est sûr qu'ils utilisent beaucoup de types de quartz pour les comptoirs. C'est difficile à dire parce que c'est comme des quartz industrialisés. Personally, for sizes of the crystals, I don't think size matters that much, because sometimes smaller crystals can be more powerful. It's really what you feel most attracted to. If, let's say, you want a black tourmaline, you have this one and you have a smaller one, you may feel attracted to the smaller one. So in that case, you should take the smaller one, because maybe for you it's going to be much stronger. Oh, Shelby, you can always practice. I have a few people on here that practice their French. I know there's Starlight, who's not here tonight, but she's usually here in my lives, and she speaks Spanish and English, and she tries to practice her French. So we have quite a few people. So if you stay, if you come into my lives pretty often, you might become very good. It is one of the hardest ones to learn, especially if you only speak English. If you spoke English and Spanish, then French would have been easier. But the thing is that French has so many verbs to learn compared to English. I know. I'm almost done. I'll be done in like 10 minutes. That's the thing. I always like say a time that I'll finish my live and I always go past it. You guys can't like just rely on me on how long I'll stay here. Because it's been almost 2 hours and a half that I'm live. Hi, Maureen. It's so funny that you're saying that, Chris, because he's always telling me that whenever I do a live with you guys, he falls asleep. And like he either falls asleep playing video games, or he's watching a movie, or he's watching a TV show. He's always falling asleep and he's blaming it on me. He's always blaming on my lives. So sometimes like I just finish my lives and I just find him like asleep in his bed, in our bed, or in the couch, or on his chair. Oh, thank you, Sandrine. Love you too. English grammar for French speakers, it's not very complicated. It's much easier for an Anglophone. It's much easier for a Francophone to learn English than an Anglophone to learn French. Because French is the hardest language, one of the hardest languages to learn as a kid. Do you want a big man or a little man? Okay, bye. Aww. Yeah, I had Gabby here who fell asleep as well earlier. Thanks, Chris. Already blocked him. Ugh. But yeah, if ever you ask me what time or for how long I'll be live, don't rely on my answer. Sometimes I say like, oh, I'll just stay for an hour, and I stay for almost 3 hours. I've heard that Ontario wanted to implement more French. It's always at the end or at the very beginning. So whenever I start my lives, or like I think I have like 10 people, like the first 5 minutes of my lives, and then I have like 5 of them that are just trolls that I keep blocking off. Like sometimes I just get discouraged because only the people who've been watching are the trolls. So I have like none of you guys are here yet. And then I was like, ugh, should I just like leave the live or something? Just close everything. But then you guys hop in and make everything better. And yeah, sometimes it's at the end as well. Hi Sabrina, welcome. I did hear that in Ontario, you don't start learning French in kindergarten. I think it's later. I think it's in 5th grade or something. Ah, yeah, it depends where you live. In the States, took 5 years of French. Wow. Yeah, if you want to speak French in the States, a lot of French people, there's a lot of snowbirds in Florida. Thank you for the mirror. Oh, but don't stress it, Chris. At least you understand. And when I tell people who either don't speak very well in English or very well in French, I always tell them, well, if you try, as long as you try, then that's okay. Yeah, well, I used to go to Florida a lot, almost every year for a bit, and the amount of Quebecers that we would meet was crazy. A lot of people in BC too who speak French now. All right, you guys, we'll take a last hydration break. And we'll finish with the selenite cleanse. No, actually my first language was Portuguese. Then I learned English. So Portuguese and English were my two first languages, and since I live in Quebec, I had to go to French school with the Bill 101. And that's where I learned French in kindergarten, grade 1. And because I didn't speak French at that time, I had to take some, like des cours de francisation. So I had to take special French classes for like the immigrant kids that didn't know how to speak French. So I went to French elementary and high school. And then I went to English college. Oh my God. Now that I just started the selenite cleanse, there's like a bunch of wind entering the room. It feels so refreshing. Feels really good. I was feeling so much heat from all the healing. Now I feel the breeze. I love that. So Sabrina, are you a Reiki master or practitioner? And what kind of Reiki do you practice? Do you think Canada is better than the States? So it's my opinion. I'm gonna get so much hate from that, but I do think a lot of the laws in Canada are better than the States. And there's a lot less criminal activity here in Canada. Oui, il y a plusieurs types de Reiki. Although Montreal is getting pretty bad since the past 2 years. There's always like people dying every day or people getting murdered every day in Montreal. So I think slowly it's becoming almost as bad. But it is true that Canada were a lot less people than in the States. Ooh, Kundalini. That's so interesting because most people, they tend to practice Uzui first and then they'll move on to other types of Reiki. Much more green in nature, beautiful country. Oh, thank you. For me, the thing is that as someone who used to go to the States every year, I'm scared. I'm kind of scared to go to the States now. And maybe it's because of the media. How do I feel blocked when I do one-on-ones? I usually feel it physically on my body. So if someone has the root chakra blocked, I will feel some pain there. Écoute, il y a plus que 25 types de Reiki que même moi, j'en connais pas. Il y a le Uzui, que c'est pas mal, c'est le Reiki qui est le plus diversifié, c'est le Reiki que presque tout le monde connaît et c'est ça que je pratique, le Uzui. T'as le Kundalini, que Sabrina pratique. Il y a le Violet Flame, ça c'est le prochain que j'aimerais faire bientôt. T'as Violet Flame, t'as une autre sorte aussi qui est assez populaire. Mais il y a environ 25 types de Reiki. Oh, you should come to Canada. I mean, Canada is not perfect either. Like we're having a lot of issues with governments here now. But we don't have there's a lot more restrictions in Canada as for guns, which I am for personally because of everything that happened in the school shootings in the States. So I am pro the restriction of guns and everything. But wow, that's so interesting. My mom feels it get cold. Nicole says the energy stops or it slows down. Yeah, everyone is different. School shootings are planned. I mean, yeah, most of them are planned. We do have school shootings in Canada as well, just not as much. Also, our healthcare system is free. Well, free. I mean, we paid in our taxes. In Canada, we're much more taxed, especially in Quebec, than the States. For controls, who do you think plans it? Yes, fear does control us. But yeah, the thing is what I've noticed a lot, and this is for health purposes, it's kind of weird, but because in Canada, everyone pays for our healthcare, since everyone pays for our healthcare, the government has a budget for our healthcare, and the nutrition, all the restrictions, our food is healthier in Canada than in the States. And I really don't want to get hate from that, but I feel like in the States, they want everyone to be sick so they can so the hospitals and the pharmaceutical companies, they can profit off of you. Whereas in Canada, they can't afford to have people being sick. Oh, Alfie, I hope you feel better. So like Health Canada is much stricter than the FDA. And I think that's why. I think it's because in the States, they want people to be sick. Whereas in Canada is that they can't afford it. Yeah, so let's say a bag of chips in Canada and the same bag of chips in the States, we don't necessarily have the same ingredients. I mean, in Canada, it's still pretty bad. I know Europe, they have great healthcare, and all of the restrictions for foods, it's much better. I know they restricted a lot of food dyes, and food dyes have been proven to cause ADHD in children. And there's a lot of food dyes on our food as well in Canada. The recipes taste different, yes. Yes, well, in my course yesterday, my teacher was saying, because we were talking about lactose and farms, and you know, we're not supposed to be drinking cow's milk. It's not in our human nature. But between milk that it's produced in Canada and the States, there's a certain restriction that they can't boost the cow's hormones in a certain way. There's a certain way that in the States they do it, and we're not allowed to do it. I'm starting to buy organic now. You have to try to shop local. Gluten in Europe doesn't bother me, but in the States it does. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I think for the quality of food, I think it would be Europe. I'm not sure how it is in South America and in Asia, but from what I've known, like between Europe, Canada, and the States, it would be Europe, Canada, and the States. And Europe, they have a similar mentality than as Canadians. All the healthcare is free. So it's everyone who's within the European Union, they all have like free healthcare, kind of like in Canada. Have a good night, Chris. You speak, so I speak Portuguese, like Portuguese from Portugal, but yes, there is a huge difference. I cannot understand someone who's from Brazil. They aren't supposed to have it all by one owner now, all pretty much cloaked under umbrella. Yes, the portions in the States are larger. Our medium size is their small. A medium size in Canada is a small in the States. And our small is like the children's size in the States. It's not. It's really sad. It's really sad. that's why, like, when someone asked me if it was better Canada or the States, that's why I say, like for me, Canada, that this is better, because even though there's so many, we still have so many issues in Canada as well, but for healthcare, the government doesn't want us to be as sick. But we're also we're such a smaller population in Canada. Canada has always had an issue in the healthcare system where the hospitals were always full. It's not new with COVID. It's always been like that. They're just making it an issue now, but it's always been like that. There's been always like burnouts from doctors and nurses. Huh. It is possible, yes. Even our Coca-Cola in Canada is not the same as Coca-Cola in the States. And also in Canada, our food has more salt, and in the States, it has more sugar. Oh, they are. I'm kind of like, I'm getting worried because, you know, like we keep hearing in the news that in Canada, and in Quebec, all of the hospitals are over capacity by 200, 250%, even 300%. And they're building a new hospital like 15 minutes away from me. And I don't know how they're going to find the staff for it. You think? And that's part of the reason why I'm taking my natural therapy course. I wanna learn, like I don't want to depend on grocery stores or pharmacies for my own health. I want to try to take my health under my own hands, and I want to share that knowledge with you guys. I mean, like I do believe in some medicines. I do believe, I do believe that it can help with some diseases, that our modern medicine can help with that, because we've been living a lot longer than we used to, obviously, but there's some things that we still have to go back. We have to go back to our roots. People have to know how to take care of themselves, and that's something that should have been learned in school, in elementary school and high school. I hear that here in the city I live, I don't understand, because there's a lot of empty beds. That's so weird. But yeah, I can't wait to like go through my course and just share everything with you guys. It's fascinating. It's a 6-month course. It could be possible. But I think it's fairly new that people have been living up to 100 years old. right, you guys, I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight. I've been here for almost 3 hours tonight. Exactly. Modern medicine, it helps temporarily, but in the long run, it doesn't get rid of your issues. That's the thing. Whereas what I'm learning right now in school is that we're trying to, because everything starts with your digestive system. So you have to pinpoint what exactly is wrong in your digestive system and know what you're eating that could be causing that. Have a great night. You're very welcome. And I might be back tomorrow night. I don't do any promises because I'm feeling a bit crampy, so it depends how I'm feeling tomorrow. But if ever you want to know when I'm going live next, I invite you to go to my Telegram channel. You could just download this app on your phone, and you can go in the link on my bio, and I have a tab for my Telegram where you can join. Hold on, I'm trying to read the comments. It was a good 3 hours. Oh, you're welcome, Killy. Yes, the big pharma doesn't cure, but it treats, allowing for a lot of money to be exchanged at the price of suffering. Glad to stop in for a bit. Oh, thank you, Sabrina. Have a good night. Got rid of a headache. You're very welcome. And you're welcome, Sandrine, de rien. So I'll be starting uploading videos on YouTube soon. So it will be some Reiki videos, maybe more silent videos for people who just want to fall asleep with Reiki, that don't want to hear necessarily my voice. I'll be doing that. And as my course is, my natural therapy course is moving on, I will be adding some content, some health content on there as well, and on TikTok. So you'll probably notice at some point on a shift on my videos. And if ever you want to book a one-on-one with me, I invite you to visit my website. I have a calendar. I offer 30-minute sessions and 1-hour sessions. We can do it via Zoom, and it's more personalized because I can feel which chakras are blocked. So that might help you even more. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight, as always. So thank you for all the regulars that are always here, and thank you for all the new people who I've met tonight. Thank you, Killy. And I'm so grateful for everyone who's here. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the shares, thank you for the follows, thank you for the gifts. I'm sending you lots of love, and I wish you a happy Friday.